Hello, my name is Keaton Russell, and welcome to Keaton's Outdoor Adventures. Today, we're going to a cabin. I don't know whose it is, but it's supposedly pretty beautiful down there. I hope there's lots of trees. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna enjoy some time outside, and it's a pretty beautiful area too, I heard. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll film, but I don't know where it is, and so I hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful day. Really beautiful spot. I found out who owns it, which is named Steve Bevins. Well, I guess no, it's Dick Bevins, I guess his name is, and he's a good friend. And it's pretty beautiful down here, and St. Mary's River is down there, which this is a pretty beautiful spot. You know, they have a building right here, and they call this a cabin, but I don't care what people think, but I think that's a house, an outdoor house. But whatever, it's all right. People can choose what they want to call it, you know. Yeah, pretty nice down here, though. Yeah, real nice. It's pretty beautiful down here. Yeah, got a nice little cabin down there. See, now that's what I call a cabin down there. Oh, yeah. This is really nice. That's what I call a cabin down there. But supposedly what some people think are cabins are different what I think, but you know. Well, it's pretty nice down here. See, that's a cabin, what I'm thinking. Other people might think what they want to think, but that's alright. Pretty rough terrain here. It's alright. Well, pretty good down here, you know. This is my friend. This is a cabin right here. That's what I like to call a cabin. It's pretty nice down here. Yeah. It's pretty beautiful. St. Mary's River is down there. Might go show you the river, but not gonna go on it, you know. It was even sketchy when we went ice fishing. What made us leave so early was we were standing on the ice together, and I didn't get it on film, but you could hear the ice crack right under, you know. And it's only like 3 inches of ice, which, you know, some guy told me it was about 8 inches. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna name who it was or be rude to him, but heck, it's not 8 inches of ice there. It's only 3. And you wonder where that was at Payne Lake, and you know it's definitely not safe to go. Yeah, but you can see St. Mary's River right there. This is how close I can go. As you can see, it's quite different, you know. Quite hard to get all the way down there. Might go down that way. I don't know. Well, as you can see, coming down here, and just come down here and look. But beautiful land down here, you know. Well, and this is the St. Mary's River. So if you notice this area, but you notice it's near Kimball. And Kimball, a lot of people say it's the Kimball River, right? That's what locals call it. But when I looked it up and did some research, it's called the St. Mary's River. It's not the Kimball River. So a lot of people think it's called the Kimball River. But when you look up the Kimball River on Google Earth and all that, it's called the St. Mary's River. So, you know, you might be wondering, well, then, you know, what's all this, like, why is it not called the Kimball? Well, this comes from St. Mary's Lake up in Montana. It comes in Alberta. Pretty beautiful. And, like, a lot of people will actually put regulations on local areas and don't mean they're true, because, like, you look it up, like, there's a spot in St. Mary's River that's got this where Lee Creek and St. Mary's runs in, and everyone says that you're not allowed to keep anything out of there because that's a spawning area. But I looked it up, and that's a complete lie out there, because you're allowed to keep 3 walleye and 3 pike. And trout, I don't know the regulations for that, but I know you're allowed to keep walleye and pike. So I think people, what they need to do is look up their regulations before they tell people they're on regulations, because it's like with the Bow River. At a certain part of the Bow River, you're allowed to keep them, but in certain parts you're not. So yeah. Walking, and I found my first one. Yes, I found my first one. I know it's small, but I have never found one until today. This is a shed. It looks like it's been chewed on, but it was right here, and I found my first shed. Yes, I found my first shed. You know, which is awesome. You know, it looks just like a regular bone, regular wood, but I found my first shed. I know it. I know it's busted a little bit, but I'm gonna keep this because I have never found a shed until today. So I found my first shed and back, and I found my first, which is awesome. Never found one until today, so, which normally I've in the past I found one shed, but then I realized it was in an area that was suspicious. So I went and asked the landowner, and they said it was their own. So yes, found my own shed. I know it's chewed up, but hey, this is my first one. And it's pretty nice. You don't find these every day. And it's not even shedding season, but it must have been left over, and something must have chewed on it. So that's my first one, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna head out pretty soon. I'm gonna go in, play some games, and you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.